Welcome, District 6250 Rotarians. My name is Joe Ruski, and I have the honor and the privilege of being your District Rotary Foundation Chair. As many of you know, with a new Rotary month comes a new Rotary theme. And with the month of November, that theme is Foundation. I've spoke to many of you, and I've had a chance to be in front of a lot of your clubs. And as you know, the Foundation is what I'm passionate about. I'm passionate about it because it gives us the ability to change hundreds of thousands of lives. It gives us the ability to make the Rotary wheel spin. It gives us the ability to turn $1 into $6, $7, $8, $9, $10. It allows one person's idea to change an entire region in the world. And it allows one person's idea to be backed by 1.2 million Rotarians. As I think about the month of November and the Foundation, I think that this is the time to celebrate. This is the time to embrace what we as Rotarians have done. I think many times we as Rotarians do things and we don't expect accolades or recognition, and that's fine. But we should celebrate what we do. We should tell our story, and we should let those people know what we're doing, so that when we're out there flipping hamburgers or brats or doing our next fundraiser, people can look at you and say, oh yeah, you're the group that made the difference. Rotarians, I think about some of the projects that we are working on or starting in our district alone. I'm going to start with some of the international projects that I've been approached on. La Crosse East is looking at doing a VTT. If you remember, VTTs replaced GSEs. And they're looking at doing a VTT in Nicaragua to expand on their projects of helping babies breathe. Chippewa Falls is looking at over a $300,000 project in Bolivia to do water and sanitation and training. As many of you have heard about the Toma project that's coming around to some of your clubs, they're working in an area of Busola Gomba in which they're also going to be doing some big projects, over $300,000 to change an entire region and change the quality of life of those people. Holman continues to work on their biosand filter projects as they have for years. And Edgerton is working on a project in Honduras. These are just a fraction of the projects we have going on in our district. And as the months come, probably in January, I'm looking at creating a site on our website that specifically talks about the different types of projects so that we can celebrate as a district together the good works that we're doing and you understand where your dollars are going. This year alone, we had over $55,000 in requests for district grants. And I think that a lot of that is due to the fact that we as a district are very involved and want to make a difference in people's lives, whether it's across the world or in our own backyards. La Crosse is looking at doing a technology project in Cameroon at a hospital so that they could set up a hospital patient information system. These are things that we've grown accustomed to, yet they don't have this in that region, and La Crosse is going to do something about it. In Madison, Santa Maria de Jesus Orphanage, they're looking at building a solar water heating system composed of 12 panels, and this is Madison, West Town, Middleton. One of the projects that I'm most excited about is our newest club, Madison After Hours, who has been around for less than a year. They're already looking at doing an international, a smaller project, so it falls in our district, but it's with an international. They're going to do a project in South Africa in order to create an early childhood development center that will help both disabled and non-disabled students. That's very exciting. These young Rotarians truly get what Rotary is. Onalaska Hilltoppers, they're looking at doing a project that will create movies and education material on drinking and driving for the teens and texting and driving, which has become a huge problem. This is going to be a very neat project. They're partnering with all kinds of different local organizations, and we're really excited to see what comes out of this. Sun Prairie is doing kindness retreat for area schools. They're going to help give the teachers and the students the tools that they need to combat bullying, which we look all through our news and we see the problems. And finally, another exciting project, La Crosse Area Valley View is looking at providing a canine unit for their local police department. There's a shift that truly needs a canine unit, and La Crosse Valley View believes they can make a difference. Rotarians, with our foundation, it requires us to continue to support it. And I'm just telling you about a couple of these projects, or a handful of these projects, because they're exciting projects. But we need to continue to support our foundation in order to make sure we can do these type of projects. So during this month of November, Dean McHugh, who is the foundation fundraiser, has come up with a special promotion. For every dollar you give, we'll match you with a point. So what that means is for every dollar you give, you'll get 2 points. If you give $250, you'll get 500 points. If you give $500, you'll get a Paul Harris because you'll get 1,000 points. This is a promotion that we're doing only during the month of November, and it only works if you're donating to the annual programs fund. It does not work for polio or any other areas, although those are important. But with this match, it's the annual programs fund because these are the dollars that come back to our district to allow us to do and make the differences that we do. I'm very excited that our foundation and our district has stepped up tremendously over the years. You continue to see our foundation dollars grow, and you continue to see the good works that we're doing all over the world. But again, we need your help, we need your support, and we need you to celebrate the good things that we do in Rotary. Thank you very much. Have a great month, and I look forward to speaking to you all soon. Have a great day.